Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to buy it, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cartier Santos De Cartier watch reference WSSA0062 large with a green dial. I'm going to talk to you about the bezel dial case bracelet movement, try it on, and give you my thoughts. So let's start. This is the Cartier Santos line, one of Cartier's most iconic and famous lines. They have many different lines, the tank, the Santos that you see here, the Ballon Bleu, many others. And this is one of them. And for men, I would probably have to say that the Santos is their most successful line. They make the Santos in many different variations with many different dial colors. They make it with many different sizes, so small, medium, large for men and women, and they make it sporty in a bunch of different materials, skeletonized dial in precious metal, in pretty much every configuration that you can think of. Now this one is in stainless steel. In stainless steel, they don't make every single color, although they have many different colors. What you're looking at here is the green dial. As of 23, the green dial is no longer made. They do not have the green dial on the website. Now, I believe Cartier does colors for a season, and then they get rid of it and they change to the new color. So last season, in 22, it was green. That was the color of the year, so they produced this watch in green. In 23, they've changed that, and now it's blue. So if you want a green, the only place you can buy it is jazztime.com, or click on the link in the description below. If you want what is in production as of now, as of 23, it'll be blue. Probably in 24, blue will be gone, and it will be replaced by something else, maybe gray or some other color. Okay? All right, so anyways, let's talk about the case here. The case width, meaning the longest distance across, it's actually a square, so it wouldn't matter if it's 12 to 6 or 3 to 9. The distance across the case, the longest distance, is 39.8 millimeters, or let's just call it 40 millimeters. So that's a pretty good size. I would say for a standard men's size watch, 40 millimeters is a perfect size. Now since it's a square, that, it's okay, anyway, but the diagonal would be longer, obviously, because the diagonal is longer. Okay, now let's turn it on its side. The thickness is 9 millimeters. Now, that is a very nice thickness. In terms of thickness, an average thickness is around 12 millimeters. Anything less than 10 is considered thin, and anything less than 8 is ultra thin. So this falls in the category of thin. Not ultra thin, not like so thin that you could just snap it with your fingers, but still thin. Thin enough to fit under your suit cuff, and yeah. Okay, so that is the thickness. Now let's talk about the dial a bit here. As I said, this dial is in green, and it has a sunburst green to it, meaning that if you look at it in different lights, as I rotate it, you can see that the green has it looks lighter or darker depending on which direction. Okay, and actually, you know what? The Cartier is making the Santos right now in a green, but the green one that they have is not a large size. They only make it in medium right now. So yeah, this would be, if you're a man and you want to have a watch that is size 40 millimeter, then you got to go to jazztime.com, or you can buy the blue one, but we also sell the blue one on jazztime.com. So all right, anyways, that is the case. We talked about the dial, and of course it has these Roman numerals, which is iconic, typical Cartier. All right, and I think it adds a level of dressiness and class to the watch. I also like that very much. Okay, let's move on. Oh yeah, since we're talking about this case, I should also note another iconic thing, or I should say typical thing that Cartier does with their crowns. Is they put this blue, I think it's called a cabochon or something. It's a blue, or a faceted blue spindle is what they call it. I'm not really sure, but anyways, they have this gem here on the crown, which not a lot of companies do. Cartier does it, because Cartier also does a lot of jewelry, as you probably know. So that Anyways, okay, so anyways, I just think it's a nice touch. Okay, now let's talk about the strap. Now the strap it can either be in this steel strap, steel bracelet, as you see, and that makes it look very continuous. I like how the bracelet looks cohesive with the case. Or it also comes with a green leather strap that is interchangeable, by the way. You simply can go to the underside, click it, and Cartier, by the way, was one of the first, if not the first, companies to do an interchangeable strap without any tools. And it took a very long time for any other company to follow suit. By example, Audemars Piguet has just changed over their straps in 2023 to the interchangeable straps that don't require any tools. Cartier has been doing it for more than 10 years. I want to say almost 15 years now, with just a click of the button and you can open it. And I suspect other companies will follow suit, such as Patek and Richard Mille and many others, because it just makes much more sense to swap the strap without tools as opposed to with tools. Okay, so that is the strap, and the movement is a automatic movement. That's a good thing because Cartier also makes movements that are quartz movements, but in the large model, which is the model you see here, they only make it with the automatic movement, which just means that it does not require a battery, and the caliber is 1847 MC, so quite nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it on. My wrist size is 7.5 inches. I'm 200 pounds and 6 foot tall. And as you can see, the watch looks quite beautiful on my wrist. The watch only retails for $7,750. So for this price, under $10,000, I think it's quite a bargain to get a top luxury brand that also has a very cool color, and it's in a very robust material such as steel. It's very basic, very plain, but that's not a bad thing. You know, sometimes you don't always want your watch to have all this fluff on it. So I think this is a great watch, and for the price point, I definitely going to give it a thumbs up. So if you'd like to buy it, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.